there, today is my last evening in Jamaica at Bayfront Villas and Apartments, and I just want to give you a little tour of my backyard garden and what I've got going on here. To start, I have some bougainvilleas in the front. They're three different colors. I think it's an orange, a pink, and a yellow, but they didn't bloom while I was here. But that's okay, that's okay. Another bougainvillea here. I planted some pines. These pines I planted, they're from the supermarket. And also I went to the country and my uncle got me some pines. So I planted them in the seaweed mixed in with the soil. So I hope they grow. There's a baby one right there. At the country also, I got a Jamaican apple. I'm so sorry, not an apple. This is a mango. So this mango will end up being a common mango because it's growing from the rootstock and not from like a grafted version. Or I should say it's growing from seed. So it will just end up being some sort of mud of a mango. Likewise this, it's from seed. And likewise this one, another mango, it's from seed. So as I walk down the pathway here, what I want to have happen is mango trees that I can pick from. I don't know what I'm going to put over here yet. That will be for my next trip, but I've planted some seaweed there, put some seaweed there so that when it breaks down, it will just nourish the soil. Here I have a ackee. This is all the landscaping that the gentleman that I worked with today did. Oh, I zoomed in too much. Here's another ackee. And here is a sweet orange. I think this is a Valencia. And then I have another ackee here. This ackee should be moved. And then I have a, what is this? I don't know. A breadfruit. Jamaican breadfruit. I have a breadfruit here. Oh wow, this is, oh my god, I thought this had been fixed. You see this now? The water pump is trembling so hard. Oh my god. And I'm leaving tomorrow and this is not resolved. I seriously need to get out of Jamaica. There's always an issue here. You can never be out of problems here. There's always something to be fixed. So I just looked at the water tank and that vibration of the pipe is still going on back there. So the goal is to have trees on both sides while I'm walking down the pathway to have a nice framed path coming down. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what he installed, a new sensor. I paid for a new sensor to be, yeah, so that it would shut itself off. I mean, this place, yeah. This is an apple, and I definitely want the apple to be like a centerpiece. So I just love the fact that it's right here. I really hope it does well. He was supposed to mulch with seaweed. I don't know why I don't have seaweed around all the new trees that he planted, and also add more seaweed to this as well. I'd worked with a guy previously to put the seaweeds in, which is right here. He did it for a couple hours one day but never came back the next day like he promised. So that's literally what's been going on with me this trip. Like nothing gets done. Just a bunch of promises that they'll do this and that, nothing gets done. I'll be happy to get out of here. This is an avocado. Avocado right there. And then this one is a guava, a red guava. Or they told me it's a red guava, and I hope it actually is a red guava. So the guava is in this spot right here. Then I have a sweet cherry. It's going to be right here on the corner. So that's nice. He cleaned out the planting and banana patch so very well for me. It was so overgrown right here, and I just love how he's cleaned this out. Cut back the mango a little bit. There's a mango in there. Someone told me that it's an East Indian mango. I hope it is. It has never fruited. Did blossom, but the blossoms were blown off. But it's coming together pretty well. I'll probably just keep it at that size and not let it get any taller than that. I don't want it being like those ungodly fruit trees in Jamaica where it's sky high, you can't reach it. You have to take a long stick and pull the fruit off, and by the time it crashes to the ground, it's all busted up. That doesn't make any sense. Keep it at a height that you can manage it. Wherever you cut it, if you cut a fruit tree right at your knees, it will still be a fruit tree. It won't cease to be a mango tree just because it's short. So I just want to keep the mango tree at this height. Yay. So I got this from the country. This is a banana. I hope it does well. And these other ones are plantains. And I actually have some plantain right there. Sun is setting, so you probably can't see it too well. Some plantains right there. This is the first time I've ever seen it fruit, so it's nice to actually see it. The gentleman that did the grills, these grills, when I went to his house, he had a little sucker that he cut out that was this little sucker, and I planted it like right there, and it has produced all of these. And I've been told by a lot of people that they do get plantains off of it. I've never gotten any plantains off of it. But the point of, you can never eat all your fruit anyways. So the point of having fruit trees is really to share them. Nice bougainvillea right there in the upstairs balcony room overlooking the waterfront. You see this really nicely. It's nice to see it. I got a June plum planted earlier today. This is a June plum. So I'm gonna keep it at about this size. It won't be bigger than this tree. So it will fill up that space right there. He did cut back this bougainvillea. Nice palm there. Two nice palm that just grew naturally. They were in the backyard just growing naturally when we were living here in 2017, and I just left them. I protected them and watered them, and they're looking good. Here is my favorite mango in the whole wide world, East Indian mango. It's really the centerpiece, right? Because it's in the center of the backyard. So my plan is when I'm like back here, sitting on the L-shaped sofa overlooking the garden, the backyard, I'll just be feasting my eye on my East Indian mango tree. So this mango tree will not even be as tall as this back wall. I will not even let it get to as tall as that back wall. He was supposed to plant this apple right here, but he didn't. I don't know why. He was supposed to. He was supposed to, but he didn't. Where's the other one? He didn't plant the other one. I don't know why he didn't. And he was supposed to mulch all the new plants that he laid down. Like that entire bare area is supposed to be mulched over with the seaweed. So then when it breaks down, that area as well, When it breaks down, it can amend the soil and provide nutrients. So that's my garden tour for you in Jamaica. This trip has been rough for me. Leaving tomorrow, can't really say that I enjoyed my stay here. Some of it was my fault though, because we came in and I wanted to paint the house and fix all the things that had gone wrong with it. Plus I was still working my full-time job, and plus family was coming in and out, in and out. Plus the pool was the pool was never clean. They did put chlorine in it to make it look clear, but it wasn't actually clean. The ground of the pool was always gross, and the beach had so much seaweed on it. We never stepped foot into the beach water. Beautiful that it is, but I don't even know if that thing is cold or warm. Hello, Stephen! Working hard. So my last evening here, sayonara for now. Don't really know when I'll be back. Don't really know when I'll be back. But trust me, it's a great view. Always is a great view at Bayfront Villas and Apartments in Fillmore, Jamaica. Port Royal right over the water right there. Nice. That's Port Royal. Think you could swim to it?